Aloha guys, and welcome back to another edition of Hawaii Outdoors. And today we stayed, actually this weekend we stayed at Aulani during the Super Bowl weekend, and I thought it was going to be a lot busier, especially with a lot of locals staying here too, but it wasn't that bad. The hotel is being run at 30% occupancy, at least from what I know. And yes, the hotel has a lot of rooms, so that's still a lot of people, but the property is still big where everything was spaced out, to me, safely. It seemed safely, at least. And even like the pool chairs were all spaced out per family, so it was like two and it's spaced out for another two and stuff like that. But we had a cabana. So the cabana, if you plan on getting a cabana, it is expensive, but what comes with it is like it's basically a 10 by 10 tent with walls, so you can kind of close it up. And we had 3 in a row, so we were able to close the walls. Actually, they closed it for us, but that's to keep isolation between the tents, because we had 3 cabanas next to each other. For any services that you might need, you can just ring this bell wirelessly. USB chargers for all your phones and even like your GoPros and whatever have you not. You even have outlets for your laptops. Sunscreen. They give you snacks, and we're supposed to be getting a fruit basket as well. You also get a locker, which is pretty cool. You can keep all your valuables in there, and a refrigerator, which comes with water. But this is a cool thing. You just activate your camera, automatically has a little tab that comes up on the bottom that says it's a link for something. You click on it and then it takes you to a menu where you can order all your snacks or even lunch. Now, before the pandemic, it used to be one person just taking care of all the cabanas. Now that one person took care of the cabanas and the ones around that area, the chairs around that area. So these guys are really working hard, so definitely. But we had Jimbo. Jimbo was such an awesome cast member that was servicing us. And I just gotta say, if you guys do get a cabana or even in the area, just stay in Jimbo's area. He's really great. Not saying that others aren't, I just never experienced their service, but Jimbo was awesome. The pools, okay. Lazy River. The way they're controlling Lazy River is by the tubes, the inner tubes. So you can't go into the Lazy River just by yourself. You need a tube. And the way, I guess, they control the amount of people in there is through how many tubes there are. And I never did see it run out of tubes. But then again, I was in the Lazy River, and the Lazy River seemed empty to me. Or every time I went to the Lazy River, there was always inner tubes available. The slides, going to the slide for the inner tube ride, slide, was a lot shorter, and it went a lot faster than the lava tube one. We did do the lava tube one, but we did wait a little bit longer for that. So, but yeah, this weekend it was pretty empty. Or it seemed kind of a lot emptier. But then I always came here when it was busy, like 4th of July weekends and kind of like certain holidays. Of course, it's always going to be the busiest. And then it, of course, wasn't during a pandemic. With that said, guys, aloha for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Mahalo.